Hey there, this is Sean from SeanyMac Studios, and today we'll be looking at Gabriel Henrique. This is a cover of I Want to Know What Love Is. Great song. And we've had tons of requests for this. A lot of requests for this. Wow. To react to his videos. This is a Brazilian singer known for his incredible range. Let's get right into it. Oh yeah, we've done this guy before. Probably about 2 or 3 years ago. He's incredible. I love this song.
I better take a little time to think this over. And better read between the lines, in case I need it when I'm colder. Hey, in my life,
Wow.
there's been hurt and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely life. I wanna know love is.
Okay, pull him back there. I like that.
I want you to show me. I wanna feel love is. I know you can show me. I gotta take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life.
I knew that was going to happen. That's pretty awesome. I've got so into this that I forgot to hit the stop button and actually react to the video. He's a phenomenal talent. And like I said, a couple years ago, I think we did a reaction video, but I think then he was just small potatoes. He was just kind of doing it in his living room, but obviously he's got a following now, and good for him. That's great. Let's get into the technical side of this. He's doing what I love. As artists, we're all storytellers, all of us. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a dancer, it doesn't matter if you're a sculptor, a painter, a singer, it doesn't matter. We're all telling a story, actors as well. And you have to have an arc when you tell a story. You have to have a lead up. And a lot of times there's a lot of singers, if you're good at singing, sometimes you get that notion that you should just show off your voice. It's not about that. It's about actually having an arc to your story. What was great about him is in the beginning, he kind of took it easy a little bit. He kind of blasted you right away because you didn't think he was going to have that high voice. And then he gave you a hint that he was going to really smash it later, which he's about to. And I love that. And then when he went to the first chorus, he backed off. He sang up into his head voice, light and airy. And what that does, it makes your audience want to listen to you more. They know that something's coming. You've given them a little bit of power, but you haven't given all your secrets away. And I know now he's just going to blast out. It's going to be incredible. And with that choir behind him, I can't even imagine what it's going to sound like. Let's get back into it.
It looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life.
Right there.
There's been heart and the pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now.
Give you another hint there. See? It's not blasting it. Here we go. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculously good. Wow. Oh, lots of things going on here. Okay, so I thought he was going to blast out with his full voice, doing a mixed voice, and then he was going to wait for maybe another chorus to bring in the chorus. But wow, he was doing all kinds of stuff here. He's doing a lot of embellishments while the chorus takes the melody. And what he's actually doing is getting up into his head voice. He obviously has a tremendously strong head voice. In order to get up into that mixed voice, that awesome mixed voice he has, your chest voice and your head voice have to be exactly the same strength. And because if one is stronger than the other, then you're not going to have a solid mixed voice. And that's a tall order because we use our chest voice for speaking. And so the chest voice is constantly being worked. There's already a strength there. But rarely do we use our head voice, both female voices and male voices. But he obviously has a super strong voice. Now let's go into another part. All that really high stuff up there, that's not head voice. That's actually a whistle tone. And the one who made it most famous is Mariah Carey, as I'm sure you know. But what you're essentially doing when you're singing in a whistle tone, if you use your lips to whistle, you're bringing your lips together and blowing air through them to create a certain tone. And it's a tone that's really difficult to sing. But you can also do that with your vocal cords. It's very hard to do it. One of the ways that you do it is you try inward singing, right? You try to blow air in from the front and suck the air down through the vocal cords. And then you try to make tones on that. I don't know how to do it. I know how to teach it, but that's a good way to start. If you can make a clear tone with the air going in, then what you're doing is you're forming your vocal cords to just make a little hole, just like in your lips, and you're sucking the air through it. Then once you figure out how to make that, then you can put air out through that tiny hole, and it whistles through your vocal cords, and that's essentially what whistle tone is. Time for another SeanyMac side note. Whistle tone. It's very, very important to remember. Do not try to sing these tones. It's a whistle tone. If I whistle through my lips, right, it's a tone that I can't sing. The same thing happens here, but in this case, you're using the vocal cords. You're connecting them at the front, you're connecting them at the back, right? And you form a little hole here, and you literally just blow the air through, and you get a whistle. Hear that mixed voice? Whistle tone. Whistle tone. He's not singing those notes, he's whistling them. Every story, he's hit the climax now. Every story has kind of an outro. Let's see what happens here. Maybe the music's going to do it. Maybe he won't do it vocally. Yeah, let the music do it. Wow, what a very cool cover. This is amazing. This guy's an absolute freak. I mean that in a good way. An absolute vocal freak. Men have a hard time singing that way because our vocal cords are thicker than women's, which is why we have a lower voice. Much like a thick string on a guitar, it's the lower tone. So he's obviously, that's one of his big talents, is knowing how to whistle through those. I was blown away the first time I heard him, and I'm blown away now. It's a really cool interpretation of this song. It's an old song. It's been around for a long time, originally recorded by a foreigner. And yeah, this is an amazing take. What a talent. Thank you so much, guys. And keep those comments coming. I'm absolutely amazed. And the reason that we did this is because we had so many suggestions from you. So yeah, if you have other singers that you want us to listen to, please pop them out there. This guy is absolutely amazing. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.